70s to the 80s, 90s, Apple, the tech boom.
It looks like Silicon Valley is heading to Fort Myers, Florida. And the mastermind behind this venture is serial entrepreneur and businessman Matt Hurley. And he has plans to start by transforming the Atrium building into a tech hub.
This piece is where the future begins. But when you have this here, I don't think anyone will ever question whether or not Southwest Florida is a progressive market. And I think that's what we're trying to show, is that there is progressive thinkers here. There's people who want the future to be here. And I think it's really going to challenge the status quo of the entire area. Really, what people understand is we're going to build a culture that people want to work in, right? I think there's this notion right now that millennials are lazy, and that's something I've always wanted to fight.
Millennials are lazy.
I agree with you.
I don't think they are. You guys are always on your grind, always coming up with creative ideas.
That's it.
And I love millennials. I learn a lot from you guys.
Absolutely,
so,
absolutely.
Yes.
Really, what it is millennials just work different, and I think that this is going to allow this workspace is really going to be inspiring. There's going to be limitless potential for anyone who comes in here.
The Atrium has been on the corner of College Parkway and Winkler Road for nearly 40 years, and it once housed office space to more than 100 local businesses throughout Fort Myers, Florida. Matt and his team plans to start a gut renovation in November 2017, and the vision is to transform the Atrium into a co-working space where emerging technology companies, millennials, and creative entrepreneurs can collaborate and come up with the next best thing.
Our company has made this commitment. We want to invest $50 million in tech startups over the next 10 years solely in this region. So we're making that the physical presence first. A lot of people have asked how much money we're going to spend on the development. And the answer has been the same to everyone has said is the answer is however much it takes to do it right.
And as a native of Southwest Florida, Matt believes that the H2 Innovation Center is exactly what the economy of Fort Myers needs.
You grew up here.
Yeah, born and raised.
You left. Came back.
I've always had a presence here in some way, shape, or form. So my last company, we had several offices, but our main office was here. But yeah, so I've always been driven by the community. I have a house here. Travel quite a bit, for work and travel substantially. But
So was this like a childhood dream for you to come back and do something big?
yeah, I think it's always been. I think I've always wanted to show the community that they could be bigger than what they are right now. Leadership's got to make the commitment, and there are some folks in leadership that have made that commitment now, and I think that's a big piece of it. This is about the ecosystem and the community. I look at this as the center that it's not our building; it's the community's building.
Now, if you have any questions about the H2 Innovation Center taking up shop at the Atrium, please send us an email at info@helloswfl.com.